How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Liberty Bowl. So, we reported on May 25th, I believe it was, about here in Arizona, a Q chat space is being pushed by the Arizona Department of Education. So, now something is actually being done about it, right? So we're going to go ahead and get into this article from Breitbart, seeing as Breitbart was the onesie who originally broke the story back in May. Now things are actually happening, and the ball's getting rolled, or whatever the fuck it is, whatever insert idioms or whatever the fuck here. But yeah, things are happening, and I don't know whether it's real or whether it's just a little something here and there. I don't know. There's major change on the wind, people, and it's all good times. So before we get into this article here, as always, you guys, it's the Liberty Bowl. Let's get into this. Here's some jams, man.
Tell us what we're about to hear.
It's just a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just going to think it up as
Freestyle. Well, let me sit back. Go ahead, Marshall.
Okay. Years ago, they tried to put me in the... this is a lie.
Mm-hmm. Did you want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Run it down to you, communist, homosexual, faggot, dipshit, motherfucker. Fuck you, that's why. Cause fuck you, that's why. Cause helmets suck, that's why. And commies like you swallow, that's why. Fuck Pete Wilson, that's why. Fuck Dick Floyd, that's why.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into this one. So from Breitbart, Arizona's top education official faces lawsuit following Breitbart News' investigation. All right, so Arizona's top education official Kathy Hoffman is facing a lawsuit following an investigation from Breitbart News that revealed the state's Department of Education was promoting a hypersexual chat site for LGBTQ minors. Right. So I also did report on this one, as I mentioned at the beginning of the show. At the end of May. Yeah, sorry, my brain's all scattered today. All right. So basically, it's exactly like it says. They were directing students to an LGBTQ chat room called Q Chat or Q Chat space, something like that. You guys could check out the video from before. I'll go ahead and post a link in here. But yeah, basically what it was a website basically for students, for underage kids. You basically can't, you needed to be a minor to go on there. In order to be an administrator on there, or to be one of the counselors or one of the people running the chat rooms, you just needed to be an LGBTQ member. And you did not need to be in any way, shape, or form a licensed therapist, licensed in anything, really. Literally, all you need to be is LGBTQ and have a desire to talk to confused children about their sexuality.
You look a little different in person.
Hurts.
I feel like you catfish me. I'll be real with you. I feel bamboozled. You know what bamboozled means?
No.
It means played, shuffled.
So obviously it didn't go over well with parents here. So let's read a little bit more into this. So Breitbart News previously broke the news that the Arizona Department of Education was promoting the Q Chat space, a chat space for LGBTQ teens that featured conversations on various inappropriate topics. This part right here is it's pretty great. So conversation topics included witchcraft, Right. That's one thing when I did, do the story before, I did not come across anything related to witchcraft, which I would be pretty familiar with, seeing as I study various religions and philosophies, spiritual philosophies and stuff, most of my life. So yeah, I didn't really see much of that. Like I said, I mean, I guess you can construe it as being, of a devious nature. Of course, absolutely, definitely not exactly going down the right path. These people are. So I guess if you want to think of it in that way, is basically they're a gathering of like-minded, not really in the best state of mind people. Then I guess they're teaching witchcraft. But either way, let's continue on. So, queer youth activism, sex and relationships, and drag culture, along with other disturbing subjects. Huh. Instagram. Okay. Q chat space. All right. Let's see. Let's see what's on the schedule. Sunday schedule. Cool. All right. Monday we got pansexual and panoramic visibility day. Tuesday we have for youth of color privilege in America monthly new youth gathering. Wednesday we have for trans non-binary youth open discussion. Beasts of the wild favorite animal open discussion. Wow, it's getting pretty intense. Thursday we have gender affirming hairstyles and clothes coming out. Friday for trans non-binary youth hormones. What do they do? What don't they do? Hormone replacement therapy Q&A. Saturday no chat. They forgot to add just orgies. Sunday cryptids and creepypasta. Perhaps even more unsettling, the chat features a quick escape button that is intended to assist users in hiding the site from onlookers, including your parents. As a result of the investigation from Breitbart News, State Superintendent of Public Instruction Kathy Hoffman is facing a lawsuit filed in the Maricopa County Superior Court. The Republican Party of Arizona posted an advertisement from Tom Horne, who is running against Hoffman in November. And I also did speak about Tom Horne again. I do endorse Tom Horne as a for the head of the state superintendent. Yeah, he says some great stuff. There's of course the naysayers are going to be slinging their mud against him, and they might even say it in the comments below. But either way, the guy may have his personal issues in his own personal life, but ultimately that's his personal life. Same thing applies to here. Keep your personal life at home. So I guess he went through some sort of divorce thing going on, and everyone's like, oh, so basically he's going to teach the kids to abandon his wife and blah blah blah. No, I doubt he is going to. Whether or not he actually did that or not is beyond the point. The point is he does not believe in bringing your personal relationships and sexual proclivities to the students. So I highly doubt that he is going to include in any sort of curriculum anything about his past or personal relationships. Okay, that is the reason why I say yay Tom Horne. Right, he does have some great ideas, and hopefully he could get some of this type of stuff out of here. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and play you guys the advertisement. Bam, there you go.
Arizona's Superintendent of Public Instruction, Democrat Kathy Hoffman, is being sued for directing minors to hyper-sexualized chat rooms. Parents were shocked to learn that these chat rooms were easily accessible on the Arizona Department of Education's website. A quick search takes students to QueerChat or QChat, a site where adults communicate with minors about sexuality. QChat makes clear that the adults on the site are not mental health professionals. Seemingly, the only requirement for adults to be part of QChat is to be LGBTQ+ and to have an interest in talking to curious minors. The site draws children in with chat room topics like Marvel or Star Wars, but features rooms to discuss sex and relationships. QChat even has a quick escape feature that allows students to conceal the website from their parents. Even worse, the site doesn't tell students not to share their personal information. QChat is a sexual predator's dream, and Democrat Kathy Hoffman is using your tax dollars to push it onto our children. This November, let's fire Kathy Hoffman and remove her dangerous woke views from our schools.
All right, pretty good stuff, right? So the advertisement explains that innocent discussions about Pokemon, Marvel, or Star Wars are used to entice minors who are then invited to have conversations about sex with adults, all without parental approval. The advertisement calls QChat a sexual predator's dream and notes that Democrat Kathy Hoffman is using your tax dollars to push it onto our children. That's exactly what they're doing, all right? Again, the reason I care about this particular subject so much is I live in the state of Arizona and I have children, and they are going to be going to school very soon. They are still very young, so they're not in school yet, but they, of course, time flies. They will be before you know it. And of course, I don't want this type of shit in the school that my kids are going to be going to. Granted, if my kids want to grow up to be whoever they want to be, love whoever they want to love, whatever, cool, more power to them. I'm not going to judge them. I'm not going to, that's the blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to rabble on to them. I'm not going to be that guy. If anything, I'll support my kids in anything they do. But I don't want them being indoctrinated into any sort of ideology. Granted, that's my job. I'm going to teach my kids how to be hardcore libertarians, right? So, yeah, I don't need the teachers at my kids' school teaching them how about their sexual desires or anything like that. Shit. I mean, really, kids don't even really need much of it anymore, other than the health aspects of it. If anything, they're teach you about how to be gay and stuff like that, but they won't teach you about the negative side effects about STDs, things like that. Oh no, they want to keep that out of there, right? They want to teach you about being these types of things that are going to get you these types of STDs first, and then they want to teach you about that, right? After you're already indoctrinated into their ideology. All right, so yeah, the rest of it, pretty much just see. All right, Breitbart News also revealed that the Center for Disease Control was promoting the secretive chat site, which prompted 8 different congressmen, led by Representative Dan Bishop of North Carolina, to write a letter to the CDC demanding answers. Alrighty, man, so that's about it. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever the hell it is you guys do, man. Definitely help. Like I say, I say it all the time, man. Help spread the show to some people. Help get some more followers. Help us grow this channel. Do definitely follow me on Alt Tech, just in case YouTube doesn't really like my style. They don't really like my political leanings. They don't like my ideologies and stuff. So definitely make sure you guys are following me on Alt Tech as well. I'm just about everywhere now. I'm on BitChute. I'm on Rumble. I'm on Odyssey. I post to mines every now and then. Not too often, but I'm all over Alt Tech. So again, it's just very, very difficult to get a following there. So of course YouTube is where I'm mainly focused at right now. But again, I appreciate all of you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Tell me what you guys think. Give me some ideas for other topics. Anything. You guys want to talk about the meaning of life? Just kidding. I don't care. Anything, man. Just talk to me in the comments. I appreciate all of you guys. Like, subscribe, share. Fuck off.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, bitch!